Right, what's more awkward than this? I don't do this fucking shit often. It's weird as fuck to me. But, somebody's gotta do it. Ain't no pro. Ain't no professional. Just your average dude. I feel like has some shit to say. He needs to walk, talk, midday, rush hour traffic. The only thing is all these people driving past me today, they all got stuff to do. They all got places to be. I have places to be out here with you. Yeah, it's awkward. Yeah, I don't want to hold this fucking camera up. I don't want to talk to it like... That's only because I have all this judgment in my head. And I'm in my head too much. Like most of you. It's really that easy. Press record. You don't have to be in your room to go press record. You don't have to be anywhere else. You can be out and about. Just walking. Nobody's gonna judge you. And or the judgments don't matter because nobody really cares. Most of these people are just on their way to work, on the way to the never-ending jobs. Hopefully most of them like them, but I can tell you with certainty that I believe most of them don't. I'm not trying to put a negative spin on this video. This is my first walk and talk, but I gotta do something because this is awkward. I gotta get used to it. You gotta learn to grow from it. But we're out here. It's 4 degrees today. It's a little cool. I got the toque on my head, as you can see, the gray. Just this is where kind of country is. So a lot of people up here are probably driving their trucks, being like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" This guy holding his phone and his camera, just looking at him. But it's also my thoughts in my head. I gotta get out of my head. Just gotta walk. Just gotta do my thing. It's a nice, beautiful little black trail down here. Now this is off the main strip of where I live. And now we're gonna go to a little bit more secluded, little black path today. Step here. And yeah, this is awkward. This is weird. I don't do this often. Definitely need to get better at talking to the camera though. This is life now. This is modern day. I mean, until AI comes and there's an AI version of you, AI version of me. But until then, this is more so just to get my voice on this platform. Get used to talking to the camera here. Don't know how. All right. I think today's goal was already achieved right there. Right now, my Samsung Galaxy S22, phone lens. That's what I'm filming with today. You're on a nice little tripod that I bought from Amazon, but it's like a selfie stick tripod. It's actually really nice. I will link it below in this video, only because I know when I started, I didn't know what to grab, what equipment I needed, where to go with it, how to go with it. It's funny though, like doing this is awkward, but it's only awkward to an extent where, you just have to not care what other people think. You just have to do your own thing, get out of there, get out of your head, keep walking, keep talking, just do your thing. People are gonna judge, people are gonna stare, people are gonna think, what's that guy doing? Yeah, that's kind of weird, but it is what it is, man. When you do things that are different from the majority of people, you're gonna be looked at as weird. If you go to the gym every day, you're weird. If you eat healthy every day, you're weird. You know? And it's not that you're actually weird, it's just you're challenging people's uncomfortabilities. Like right now, it's beautiful outside. It's 4 degrees. It's nice and cool. I don't care. I don't let judgment affect who I am. I don't let their opinions affect who I am. They're just opinions. Half their opinions aren't even themselves. It's their ego. You know? This is what life's about. It's about you. It's about you right now. And currently, it's about me. This is about me. This is about me to you. I don't do this because I want to be famous. I don't do this because I want millions of people to follow me. And I don't do this to make myself be entertaining. I hope I'm entertaining. I'll get there. But currently I'm just walking and talking and looking like a bit of a weird guy because nobody does this around here. I'm the only one who does it. But, I mean, there are groups of people who do it around here, but it's me. I'm gonna actually go up here. Right now, we currently have our nice little use at your own risk black path that I could have followed down. But I'm gonna go to this road that we haven't finished yet. But we're also not finishing because there's cranes and shit. And there's birds' nests. Check that out. Hopefully it's not too busy. There's a few people on the path. I just didn't really want to walk that way. I'm gonna come this way. Ain't nobody here. Life's good. Looked like the audio was pretty clear on what I could see, so hopefully that sticks, and I'll probably get you a pause up here a little bit, but currently just on that path that I just showed you, just walking down, talking, look good, feel good, do different things, feel different things. You know, there's no difference between me and you. No difference between you and that person online that you see every day. The only difference is they're doing something with it. You know, they're pressing record, they're just pressing play on that button, and they're just filming with no disregard of what others think, others see. You know, it's awkward, man. It's awkward at first. It's weird at first. It's like doing anything. You know, it's like learning how to skate for the first time. It's embarrassing, you know. Can't even stand up. You fall over a few times. It's just the same with this. It's awkward and embarrassing, but only for a short period of time. And then you learn what to do. You learn that the camera needs to be up higher. You learn that it needs to not be shaking as much. You learn that you gotta hold your arm in a little tighter so you can not make it bounce around. But yeah, I'm just on a walk today. Come on a walk, see some nice people, nice dogs. But yeah, these are the walk and talks. This is where I'll probably, maybe I won't end it just because it was kind of monumental. Never done this shit before. My arm's getting a little tired. I might have to swing it to the left. Damn. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. I'll probably try and put my face to the background of it. Maybe I'll highlight it right here just for a quick sec. See all those clumps in the trees? That's our cranes. Every year they migrate and they come back there. So That's currently why this road, as you can see, is pretty non-operational at the moment, which I am not complaining. This road is a time saver for people, and that's about it. And a time saver by maybe 5 minutes. Good morning, geese. But that's what I care about. That's what I appreciate. That's why I love where I live in my community. Right beside a nice big lake, Lake Simcoe. Lots of habitats around here. Definitely developments always taking place, new housing developments and stuff, but what can you do? We're growing. Species is growing. But yeah, it's a little side note of where I'm at. There's this nice little ravine to my right of this road right now too, which is filled with lots of beavers. I'll show you some of that activity of what they've been up to this last little bit, but I believe they pulled out about 27 beavers out of here. 27. And they had to relocate them, of course. In Canada, they are primarily protected species by the government, like the federal government protects it. I think you need a trapper license to do anything with them in that way. But yeah, this path's really nice. There's not a lot of people on it because it's not really a path, but hopefully it turns into an official path. It's a little cold. I keep saying I need to bring gloves, but I keep forgetting them. Glad I wore the toque. It's about 4 degrees right now, so in American terms, I think it's like minus, divide by 2, and then minus 14, I think. So let's go with like 16. Oh, that should be about right. You guys don't do negatives. Yes, I am in Canada. There's one of the great migrations there. All the birds are flocking this morning. Look at that. Just over the horizon there. Quite a few. But yeah, that's the natural little habitat that I just walked by you. In the region. It's pretty, not fully dense woodlands, but there's a good amount of trees and a good amount of little ravines and creeks here that, it's what nature loves. It's what nature wants. It's what these species rely on. Especially these. We've got a lot of sod, which is like grass farms. It's always for who's got the most money, right? Our soil that's really beautiful to grow food on. We use it a lot to grow grass for people's lawns. So, yeah, it's another, not a rant, but just the reality of things, how they are. I think I'm starting this off to be really political in any way. I definitely do think no matter who you are, you lean to some direction on some points. Some things you agree with, some things you don't agree with. But it's life. But as you can tell, it's probably about 7:15. Nobody's here. Nobody's around. Going up to a nice little beautiful open park area. And we're going to this bridge. This is where I'm going. This is what I'm doing. Bridge is nice. You see lots of things. It's really the ducks have arrived. Yeah, we just crossed that nice little bridge. Working our way. This is my typical running route. It's a very nice path. It's decently well maintained, especially when it's not snowing. I mean, we've only had about 4 snow days, so I cannot complain. I shoveled maybe 3 times this year, and I think this is the kind of official springtime, fortunately. But fortunately, I enjoy a good spring, but this winter was weird. This winter was really weird. Not a lot of precipitation. Canada is in a pretty nice drought. But I am putting together some good content and some good videos for you guys on things that we need to all kind of take a look at and explore. Getting those systems in place, and probably going to be releasing some courses, kind of educational pieces. I want to do some product launch stuff. That might take a hot minute because your boy's got to figure it out. But let's go. Ooh, nice little trees in my head. Let's take a little look at this little, when I was talking to you about the beavers. Yep. You can tell with all the shavings on the ground and stuff. All these nice little wood shavings and the teeth marks. We got one there. And we got one there. And they're beaver paths. Fun. But yeah, it's the Keswick Canadian morning. Morning.
Getting good wildlife pictures, no?
I am, yes. Yeah, the beavers and stuff too, all their activity.
Oh, yeah. They always try to remove them.
Yeah, I think
which is a shame. But
yeah.
you know what? Either the same one comes back, or others make a habitat here.
I think it was they took out 22 in here. Yeah. So
it's a big wetland.
Yeah. Well, it spreads so far that way, and it goes all the way up to the lake, right?
Well, someone's still active.
I know they're still here. Oh, yeah. Have a good day. Yeah, it's as he was just saying, it's a huge wetland. As you can tell, there's another little stump there that was cut down. You can see all the marks where they would have chewed it away. There's a nice little wetland photo. But yeah, it's don't know if you want my honest opinion on beavers. I think they bite off more than they can chew sometimes. I think those trees that you just seen back there, they're not going to eat them all. They're just going to trim off the bark a little bit, and those trees took maybe 20 years to build. So I get it. Can't fight nature. But yeah. This is my nice little path here. It's really cool. We got a little woodpecker right here. Don't want to scare him. Oh, he's right here now. What are you doing, my dude? Alright, that was cool. We're gonna bring it back to me. Alright. Yeah, there's lots of little nature things here. And in Canada, any kind of thick balls you see in the forest over there, like that, like in those trees, right back there. See that big ball right there? And that one and that one. That's where our squirrel population likes to live. And our animals, they build nests like that, some leaves and some twigs, and yeah, we're still motoring. Don't know what time it is, don't care what time it is. We're gonna go to my number one favorite little spot. Might show you a little bit of a morning routine that I do. Oh, this was good. This was nice. It's nice to finally have something that you can have an outlet to where you can talk about things that revolve around you and that you enjoy and that you think about and see every day. That's what this is about. That's all this is. I'm not on here to try and look fucking crazy. Just out here to try and live life to my fullest. Give you the knowledge that I have, my experiences, perspectives. Come at you. Make you get up and do something. Make you get up and want to do something. Yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good year. 2024 is my year. Called it. Said it. Just gotta make this community so I can make people more accountable for me, but as you can tell, I'm already out here doing stuff like this. So accountability is my name. Awkwardness and discomfort is the game. Ooh, I should put that on a t-shirt. Slogan that up before somebody takes it. It's a little chilly on the hands walking, but we're about to go to this nice little outdoor park / where the local high school is. And we are going to do a little bit of a circuit routine there. Because what's more awkward? Walking forwards with a camera and a tripod, or walking backwards with a camera and a tripod? You decide. No, this is good. It is what it is. I feel like I quoted 50 Cent yesterday about that, but you know, people are gonna hate. Let them hate. Watch the money pile up. It's the only way to do it. I can't tell people to like me. Can't tell you not to judge me. But for those of you who are judging people and hating on people, no matter who they are, no matter if they're very famous, no matter if you just knew them from school, the game is, that doesn't matter. Game in, it's all just bull. It's all just fake ass shit. Nobody really cares. We're all gonna die. We're gonna come here one day, not live the same as we lived before. That's life. Currently just walking towards my track that I want to get on to do some backwards walking and look funny. This is usually where I come to in the mornings. It's a little beat up some places. Like as you can tell, some places have deep footprints. And it's soft after it rains. But again, what's more awkward? Walking backwards with a selfie stick or walking forwards with a selfie stick? You decide, man. You see people's judgment who are watching me, which it's really, there's not a lot of people. There's a few people out and about in the parking right now, but the only person who can truly judge yourself and who is speaking those voices into your head is you. This is definitely a little bit easy with holding that camera up the whole time, but get low, go faster. So I'm on a mission, as you can tell. I'm on a mission to be as healthy as possible, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. That takes work, lots of work. It takes doing consistent things that make you uncomfortable, get you into discomfort. It takes lots of things that you come to that want to tell you to say, why are you doing that? Stop doing that. That's weird, don't do that. It's all self-judgment. Or others' judgment. Whose judgment do you gotta be listening to? Whose do you need to be caring about? Whose opinion matters to you? Is it somebody else's? Is it yours? Is it your parents? Is it your teachers? It's nice and soft here. You gotta decide, man. Alright. Now we're off to my calisthenics park. This is a lovely park. This is what I like to do.